So to summarize the wrap-up video, I'm going to come in here, clear this map, go up and take out that mimic on that post, take the rift crystal clear there, go here and do the gas area. I might also clean this or clear out this compound in between. If we have time, if this goes by real fast, I'll cut through there and try to do that. If not, then I might go actually try to do the train station just to kind of get to that at one point during this game. And here we go. And it is 6 a.m. instead of 7 because I knew it would be bright enough for me to be able to do this. We're going to kind of do this compound along the way too. I want to use my machete a little bit. Of course, I run out of stamina right when I get here. Oh, hello. How are you doing, sir? Come here. Okay. We will grab another health injector pen. Okay. And there's no case there. And we have a candy bar here. And that's kind of it. Okay. That is it for there. And then we're going to cut through and go to that compound with the mimic police on top. Go get the rift crystal and then take it from there. Come on. Let's go. Give my stamina time to come up. And you can also throw machetes. Like the knives have it where like when you put the trigger, it gets in throwing. You can throw machetes as well. I just really suck at throwing in VR, which is why I don't try to kill enemies that way. But you can. I just personally am not good at it. All right, let me go ahead and give it a save. Hello there, sir. And we're going to avoid that anomaly there. The compound's up ahead. I see the mimic police up there. Let me actually, before I get close enough, let me give it a save. And I'm going to change out my scope. And it is really hard to find where I'm looking. Oh, there we go. Got him first shot. Let me go ahead and change that out for this. And now we're going to try to go there before the rift brings someone back to life. Let me give it a save. Ah, shush. There you are. I can never tell where they are coming from. What does my ammo look like? Okay, 16. It would really be nice if I could move more than just... hello? Where is he? Is he up there? There we go. All right. Is someone coming up the stairs? That's gonna drive me crazy. I'd really like to load my ammo, but... Ah, there you are. Come on. There we go. Now maybe you will be quiet. All right. I'm going to go ahead and refill this. Hello. Okay. Maybe people will stop coming up. I'm going to go ahead and loot everything here. Jeez Louise, how many of you guys are there? Oh, there you are. All right. And I know I don't have my usual gun in hand, but I do feel a little safer up here versus on a ground floor level. Okay, and then we'll go do this. Nothing there. And then we'll go climb up here. And I don't see anything up here. What's that look like? Let's change this out. Okay, give it a save. Here, jump down here. Let's go do the case over here. Okay. And let's go ahead and do that and that. And I'm not going to worry about those. And we've got two main goals next. So the first thing is I want to clear this compound out, and then over there is the structure with the data recovery, which I'm expecting there to potentially be a slider again, which is why I'm going to come in to do the mimic police from here. Now it's possible that the noise is going to activate the slider, and if that happens, that's fine. I'd like for this to let my stamina come back up, but if I get a clear shot, I'm gonna take it. Oh, there he is right there. Got him. Let me give it a save. Now let me get the rift. I don't hear the sound of a slider coming towards me, which is a good sign. I'm gonna go ahead and save in 2, 3, and 4 because I might save over this, and if I get in the range of someone and activate them, it would be good to know. Okay. And it's only 10:20, so I'm actually making really good time. There's a slider right there. Let me actually just go ahead and get him coming. Okay. That way I don't have to worry about him. Do I have any others? I hear a spawn. Oh, they're probably up there. That's fine. I don't see any other sliders. I'm gonna kind of finish clearing this out, and then I'll go deal with that. I'm trying to find a good place to kind of have my back to somewhere protected. And I'm good on that. Let me go ahead and fill these. And then I know I've got one more right here. And that one is full. And then let's go ahead and fill this. Okay, that one is. And all right, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And then we're gonna go drop. I need to go down the other way because of the grass anomaly, anomaly. Or did I already go down there? I now can't remember. I think I already did. Yeah, I already got the weather monitor there. Okay, my bad. So I'm gonna go check these two sheds, whatever you want to call them, real quick. And then we'll go do the gas structure, and then go from there. It's possible that he's right there. Okay, come here. Sometimes it'll sound like they're right here and they're just on the other side of the wall, so they have to do a whole trip around. Oh, hello. You know, I really should watch out for that propane tank. That would not have been good. All right, and there's no case here. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't see anything there. Nothing there. Okay. We're going to go check this one over here, and then we'll go get the data recovery. And then we are done with this map. I don't think I'm going to have time to go do Pobita Factory. So I may do the train station, start clearing that out. I don't think I'll get through the whole thing today, but I can kind of get started. Again, this entire recording, I've always skipped that area because I haven't had a mission there. And I'd like to have it recorded during this gameplay at least once. So finishing these missions in this map a little bit early would give me the chance to do that. And I am not seeing anything worthwhile here. So we're just going to go ahead and go do the data recovery. So in addition to data recovery, we'll have the usual artifacts that are in that structure. There's just going to be probably some more spawns and potentially a soldier in that one hut. It's just that my stamina, my backpack's getting pretty heavy. So this is running out of stamina very fast, as well as I'm not giving it enough time to fully regen. Alrighty, so let me give it a save. And we're gonna see... Okay, so I do see the... Did I get all two? I do see someone there. I think I hear more. It's kind of hard not being on the other side where we have a better view into this, but it's also not worth going all the way over. There we go. He's still alive. Let me come up here on this cliff. See if I can get a better shot. So that way I'm not having to battle him when... Oh, you're right there. You might have been who I was hearing. Nope, you are too. I don't think that'll go through the floor. Trying to get where I have a good view of him, and that is just very difficult. It would be great if he'd go right up there. Of course, I keep missing when he does. Hey, that's exactly what I needed. Perfect. All right. We're going to go ahead and put on gas mask. I got our detector. We'll do that save spot. And can I get to here, or do I have to... Yeah, I should be able to get underneath here. A regen artifact. And then that's the data that we need. So I'm going to give it a save here. Get back up on here. Come on. Thank you. Oh. I'm going to drop that through the floor slots at some point, and that is gonna suck. I think that is it. Yeah. So there's usually 2. We have 3 if it's like a heavy helix or a crier. But since this mission was the watch, it's only the 2. So we are done. And now we're just going to go down here. I think I'm also going to go check the... Oh, I almost went off the edge. I'm going to go check the hood of the car. But what I'm going to do is give it a save point here. Because if there's nothing there, then I will go over to the train station. If there is something there, then I don't think I'm going to have time to make it to the train station. I don't even know if I would have time even without it, but I'll at least have more options if there's nothing there. So we'll go over here. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. We're not doing that today. No, I'm sorry. I was debating if I'm going to be back here the next day where it would be a waste. But no, the better path is not to go through here, but to go through Balaki Village, go get the Og, and then cut over and not stir up the mimics in the factory. So I am going to come check this because I don't think I'm going to go this way when I go to do the go get the heavy helix in that area where the bomb was. And I just gotta make it. Ah, there's a case. Awesome. I will take the can of food. I'm debating if I want to look for artifacts, since I don't think we're going to have enough time to go to the train yard. I may as well get everything that can give us money, because my bag is making me move really slow. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to do this. And I don't remember if there was one up there or not. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, that's the only one here. Am I able to get out? No, I gotta go back. What about through here? Nope. All right, we're gonna go back this way. And then cut through straight here. Alrighty. It's only 3. The train is too much of a walk over, and it'll take a bit to find where the rift is, and me going this slow is just not going to work this late in the day. But what I think I'm going to do is drop some of my stuff up here on the cliff, and I'm going to go run and check that one place I always look for a crate that I haven't seen one in a while. And then I'm going to go to the artifact field over there and look for the orange crate. And I think with how slow I'm moving, by the time I'm through with that, I'm essentially going to be done. So I'm going to drop everything here. Where are you at? Come here. There you are. Hello. All right. And we're going to drop this stuff. I'm going to keep the watch on me just because that's the main mission. Oh, I should also do the same with the rift. Hello. Yes, yes. I see you too. What's my bag? It's at 32. I'm going to drop some of the canned food. And we'll drop that. Okay, I'm below 30. So I'm going to give this a save. All right. I can move a little bit faster now. We're going to go ahead and go run down here. What's my ammo like? 11 out of 16. Let me go ahead and change that. Okay. Oh, hello. He'll come find me. We're going to go over here. We don't need to worry about that guy. We took him out. And then, all right, I think I'm going to actually just reload where I was at because this isn't here at all. All right, let me just do that. Because it's not there. And you know, one of these days I'm going to remember to save this before I drop everything so I don't have to take the time to drop it and pick it all back up. Okay, I got everything. Let's continue on this way. And we're going to go check the case. We'll go do the artifact field. 6, that'd be about 4 p.m. He's going to come find me. Oh, we need to check that shed too. He'll catch up to me. I'm going to just make it this way. I'll eat some sunflower seeds. Come on, sir. Oh, my bag is very annoying. And do I have a case? No, I'm not seeing one. Come here, sir. Yes, yes. All right. Do I have a way in from here? All right. Oh. I think I've got a way in here. There's a blank, which is just a blank. I still like that message. Or I should say the tape recording on it. And I guess that's it. I'd like to go down to the shed there. If I can drop here without taking fall damage, which of course did not work, but that's fine. I want to go check the shed. And then we're going to loot the area over there. I am not stopping for a paper towel roll. Get my stamina time to come up. Okay. I thought I heard a spawn. We are going to kind of check this area here. And then we'll get that up there. So I'm going to kind of head this direction and go check there. I want to kind of start over. I'm not going to go all the way over to him, but I'm going to just check around here. Nothing there. And nothing there. gonna grab this. And then we'll go up there. I'm not... Oh yeah, I had to check in the shed. Okay. Nothing there. Go up there. It's 5:20. I'm debating if it's worth dropping my stuff and going to the village to do the rest or just call it a day. I think I'm just going to call it a day because by the time we get there, we'll maybe get to do 1 or 2 houses and it'll be over anyways. So it's kind of a little pointless.
Attention. This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61.
Okay. So we'll go turn in the mission that we have. Actually, we have 2 missions. We now can turn the Rift one in. And then we have the Watch, which is right here. And that one's 2,500. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here, do my usual wrap-up video, and then plan our missions for the next day.